Why is that so out of focus? What's going on, guys? Just trying to get things booted up here for Hellblade Day 4. My camera's not quite cooperating with me, so let me see if I can get that straightened out. Like, won't focus. Maybe that fixed it? That looks better. Hope you guys are doing well today. As people start to trickle in, I did figure out, or we had some fun with OBS the other day and freezing the camera. For instance, I can like freeze halfway up my face or part of my face and freeze it like that. I discovered I can also do it sideways. I tested this out earlier. So I wonder if can I make two versions of myself? Ooh, can I be like oh, hold on, like a two-headed, a Siamese twin maybe? Let me get this, what shoulder is that, right there? No! That's not what I wanted to do. Shoot! Oh well, it was close, but I did figure out this fun face that I could make earlier. Let me get it lined up here. Hold on, why does it keep doing that? No! Alright, one more go. Alright. There you have it, guys. Another face that you can't unsee. Oh, it's so disturbing. What if I could freeze it like that? Oh, I don't think I can do this. I wish I could just like freeze it like this but still make my mouth move. But I can't do that. Dadgummit. Well, anyway, guys, thank you to those who are here early, who got to experience that. Hope you appreciated that. Or weren't freaked out by it, at least. So let's jump in to Hellblade. I've already got it up and running. Hopefully it'll cooperate with me. Let's find the game here. Yeah, so how's your guys', whoever's out there, how's your weekend going so far? Oh my gosh, why does it want to do this to me? I have such a hard time getting my cameras to cooperate here. Actually, really, I think it's just Hellblade is a pain in the butt to open while you have other windows open. Let's hope that stays. It did not. Oh my gosh. Problem is, once we get Hellblade open, our camera's still going to be messed up. Let me see if I can just put everything over here. Maybe that'll save it. No, because I don't want to keep that up the whole time. Ugh. For some reason, whenever I open Hellblade, it like resizes my OBS windows, and I have to have two running. One to capture my webcam in HD, and then it shoots it to this version of OBS. Minimize that. Cross our fingers. Nothing. Alright, we're going to go to plan B. We're going to stop recording on this end. I don't know why that's so dark. And why I'm so pale. Alright, that'll have to do. Now if we can just get the game to open. Hellblade is the worst at this. I don't know what it is about Hellblade in particular. It just will not. It's a pain to open while other applications are open. Annika, how are you doing? Thanks for being here. We will get to Hellblade as soon as we can get it open. If there's one reason I can't wait to beat this game, it's this. I don't know why it's so difficult. You're the first like. I really appreciate that. Alright, we're just going to close it, and we're going to try reopening it here. You're doing okay? I'm also doing well. So, where you are, it's 1600? You're waiting for dinner? Nice. I just ate lunch. Okay. Alright, game's still... Oh my gosh, what just happened? Please stay up. Hellblade, you son of a gun. 1811. Okay. Wonder if I maybe click it over here, what happens then? Nothing. Man. Annika, what are you eating for dinner? Okay. Let's try this one more time. Hey, if this doesn't work out, we'll go play Emily is Away, because I had a blast playing that the other day. And I totally want to play more. Alright, Annika, can you see the game? I'm just not going to click out of it to look. Just a sandwich? What kind of sandwich? tell me it didn't just exit again. I can't believe you've done this. Why is it doing this to me? You can see it? Okay, you can see it, but I can't. Can I just play it through OBS? No, it's like, it's frozen on that screen. You can still hear the music though. It's still running. Oh man, sorry about the technical difficulties. Let me try turning this off. See if that helps. Cece, welcome. Welcome to the struggle bus. All aboard. I can't get the game to open. Well, OBS is open. I've had this problem before, but usually it's like two or three attempts, and it resolves itself. Today, it just wants to be its own beast. Oh, wait a minute. I see it, but I think it's frozen now. I'm so glad you're streaming. I've been fighting with XSplit all afternoon. Yeah. Me too. Well, not with XSplit, with OBS. First, I had problems, like, every time I open a game, it'll resize my OBS windows and screw up my cameras. So fed up with them. I know, if I could just get to a place where I start up a stream and everything just runs perfectly smooth, I'd really appreciate that. But thank you guys for being here. Cece, is it also like dinner-ish time for you? Annika was saying she's waiting for her sandwich. That would be amazing. Let me try launching it through not Steam. Please stay in the game. Come on, we can do this. Just a frustrated bunny right now. Me too, I'm also a frustrated bunny. Well, I'm gonna try this for 5 more minutes. If we can't get it to work in that time, we're gonna go play Emily is Away because I only have limited time to stream and I don't want to waste it with technical issues. This is not fun for you. It's definitely not fun for me. Maybe it's something in my display settings. Let's see. Yeah, I'm feeling my mood quickly deteriorate here. I was here at the beginning. I was having a lot of fun with making my face look weird with the different cameras. I am on one PC though. It has simplified things a lot. I still run my chat through the second one because that's about all it can run at this point. It's so old. But yeah, the one PC setup I didn't think it could give me 1080 60 FPS, but somehow it does. Even with Hellblade, which was surprising. I haven't done like intense battle sequences in Hellblade with it yet, but like it looked really good the other day. Okay. Yeah, so the game, if I could just, I have OBS pulled up and I can see that the game is frozen in it. If I could just play through OBS, I would totally do that. I wonder if I minimize OBS, bring this up, it'll like bring it up, it'll be a black screen like it's bringing the game up, and then it'll just go back to my desktop. So this is fun. Mora, welcome, dude. Why would a game not stay open? Let me look that up. Are you on window? I'm actually on game capture. So even with a one PC setup, the best way for me to like record high quality footage of my face and the game was to run 2 instances of OBS, and the first one would be just my face cam, and then my second would be a window capture of that OBS window. But for some reason, when some games come up, they resize all my OBS windows, and that was really screwing with the face cam. So I had to do away with that, at least for Hellblade. We're being frustrated due to tech issues, for sure. Okay, maybe Steam Overlay. You can try disabling it. Right-click the game in your library properties. Okay. Oh, maybe I have to use window capture for the game. Although I've run it with game capture before. So, what were the steps? Properties, okay. Alright, let's try that. Cross our fingers, cross our toes, cross our legs, everything that can be crossed. We're crossing it. So have you had that problem with Steam Overlay too? I've never had it. Game capture works 1 out of 2 times for me. So for me in OBS, it's just please. It's just a matter of selecting the right game. I usually forget to select the game. Press the power button on my PC for 5 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna fall for that, Mora. I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. All right, let's try window capture then. That's a good idea. Turn that bad boy off. But I can still hear it. That's weird. All right, window capture. Doesn't give me the option to select that window. How strange. You had to turn off your computer twice for microphone issues? Like it just wasn't picking it up? That's frustrating too. Like sometimes when you install a new piece of hardware, it's like you have to restart to make it work. Our computers have been around forever. Can we not make it so it's just like plug and play? I think some things are that way now, though. Okay, let me exit out of Hellblade once again. Oh man, I just want to play something and have fun with you guys. I hate going through all this tech stuff. A crazy echo appeared. Window capture. We might have it. Your stream is my break. This is not a good stream to take a break on. This is... I think if I were a viewer, this would be equally frustrating just knowing, like, what's going on. Please let me in. Yeah, I seriously, I can't get it. This is so... And now I think it's frozen again. I think the game is frozen. Oh my gosh. And even... No, it actually just updated... I think it just updated a couple days ago. I unfortunately have an AMD card. I am on a wait list to get an NVIDIA card. I mean, does the game need to be updated in Steam or something? This is just... Again, now I can't even open Task Manager. Or I can, but it's behind broken Hellblade window. Oh, come on. No, I think we're going to go play Emily is Away. That game is far and away better than this, than Hellblade. Hellblade sucks. Oh. Yeah, now I can't open anything. I can't open my Task Manager because it pops up behind the broken Hellblade window. Maybe I can do... let's see that. Nope. Can't do it. Okay. Close. Yeah, Senua is away too. What's up, Jeffrey? Oh boy. Well, I'm going to move this over here because I can't see anything on my screen. It's just like a frozen load screen of this. Oh, maybe I can stop it through Steam. Probably not. I mean, there's like a bunch of other updates that I need for other games. But nothing for Hellblade. Yeah, and I can't stop it. Okay. Can I bring up Task Manager in this window? No. Just gonna... Okay. Lucky for me, the top task in Task Manager was Hellblade. Hellblade is being a serious meanie right now. So we're gonna go play Emily is Away. Maybe we'll try and get back into Hellblade next week. I don't know. Whenever it decides not to be a major PETA. Now watch, Emily is Away won't work either. Just my luck today. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Alright, finally we can play something. Let me stretch this out. So you don't have to see the black bars. At least we get to see her glorious face. If you missed like the first 3 minutes of the stream, you should go back and watch it afterward, because I did do another freeze frame face, and it's 1,000 times better than the last video or the last stream. I froze like half of my face this way at a time. I thought it was hilarious. I cracked myself up doing it. Where's a good place to put my face cam? Let's move the whole game instead. Maybe down here. All right. Good old Jeffrey Beans back at it. So in case you missed it, we went to Emily's party, who's our like kind of love interest. We're really trying to get with it. Yeah, there's some weird sound effects in this. We're trying to get with Kelly, who's with Matt currently. But Matt was so annoying that we decided to try and steal his girlfriend. Wait, why is your name being used in this game? Dave recommended it. I was asking for name recommendations, and Jeffrey was the first one to come in. I came up with the last name Beans. And Annika came up with our username Shark, but I'm not sure where our where that name ever comes up. View secrets. We don't have any secrets to view. So, wow. It's pretty even split between who chose to go to what parties. I did get like 1,000 copyright strikes because we were listening to watching all the music videos on YouTube. So we'll probably keep doing that because it doesn't really matter. I'm not making money from these streams anyway. All right, we chose to attend Emily's end of summer thing. Thankfully, there's only one party this Halloween, and it's at Matt's. Oh, maybe that's not a great place for my face cam, huh? We'll go back up here. We're just flying all over the place. Shark is English for hi, or I don't know how I would pronounce that as hi, H-A-I, but it's German, right? So we're trying to go out with Kelly. Exactly. I do ask for a lot of help from you guys with the chat sessions. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, I was just trying to make it bigger on my screen. Alright, that's fine. Enough stalling. Tomorrow is the day. Prepare to get your butt kicked in Mario Kart. Alright, someone tell me how to respond to Emily. Go to Facebook to pick up girls. Yeah, this is like the same time as you used to go to the mall to pick up girls. This game hurts your brain? Jeffrey, are you on Facebook? Like, it's just Facebook from 14 years ago? Math hurts my brain. Dave suggested your name. No, Emily is not missing. I think she's just maybe away from the computer. Still using dial-up. Jeffrey. Let's say I played dirty. Number 3. Oh, Cece, perfect. That is one spicy Tinkerbell? Did Emily post a picture of herself as Tinkerbell? So we're on Emily's page. What did it used to be called a feed? Or is it called a feed now? I don't know. She's going Halloween okay, so she's going to be Tinkerbell for Halloween. Let's check out the Halloween Spooktacular. All things spoopy. That's Jeffrey. That's actual real life Jeffrey's favorite word, right? Spoopy. By getting plastered scary movies, scary music, and scary amounts of drink. Don't forget, costumes are a must. Don't be lame, yo. He lives next to a graveyard. Kelly's bringing her new camera to Kelly's like the team documenter here. Well, we already saw that she wrote on our wall, right? Matt wrote on our wall. So do we not have any chats here? Marty loves to party. What did Matt say to Kelly? We gotta keep up with Kelly here. It's almost Kelly's... Pick a gift? Someone... What? Okay. What's the virtual gift that we get Kelly for her birthday? We'll call this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, Kelly is our true romantic interest. She's the one that we really want. We'll go through a wall while I wait for you guys to pick one. The champagne is non-alcoholic, I swear. Yeah, from Evelyn, I doubt it. Kelly wrote on Matt's wall. Promised to help take pictures this weekend. Posted 2 photos. Nice camera. Trying out the self-timer. Is she a classy lady? I don't think she's like... I don't know too much about her. Again, this is kind of just like a revenge swoop in, try and steal the girl. Evelyn is trashy, I think. Emily's like... What is the blue thing? I don't know what that is. Can I click on it and then click pick gift? Wait, they like traded places too. So whatever number you were saying before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me click on it. It doesn't say what it is. A rose comes off as like too strong and like a hopeless kind of romantic. Go with the champagne. Evelyn also gave champagne, so that's probably a safe point. What's the point of the game? Seriously? It's like a narrative adventure. Have you ever heard of those? All I could afford? No, seriously. It's just like you're a high school senior and you're just living through your friendships on Facebook, trying to make friends, trying to steal their girlfriends. All I could afford. Oh, 1. Shoot. I just saw that. Now she's gonna think we're some cheapo. Emily wrote on our wall. What'd she say? Wait, we posted back already. Fair warning, I played dirty. Maybe I didn't hit post, because we typed it in for sure. Hey. I guess I can put my controller away since we're not playing Hellblade. I hope anyone who shows up for Hellblade isn't like, what the... This isn't what I signed up for. Chillin'. Jeffrey the cheapo. Was hanging with Kelly, but she left. Oh yeah, she's on her way. She's on her way to our place. Let's ask how she is. I don't really want to know if they hooked up. Got a new camera, we know. She took so many pictures. No offense, she needs a better model. We're gonna start negging Matt. Matt's an enemy. I mean, he was our first Face Nook friend, but he was so obnoxious. He's still really like. I think she's stressed about her portfolio in photo school. Welcome, David. No, Hellblade was being a major pain. I couldn't open it while OBS was running, so guess I could play by myself, but that wouldn't be very fun. So we were playing Emily is Away. Have you heard of this game? It came out last week. Boston, but she doesn't think she'll get it. Whatever happens, she's still talented. We're supportive. We're supportive, even if she doesn't get into the school. It is what it is, right? Yeah, I don't think... Jeffrey would look good with blue hair, though. Especially in the style... Can we look at our profile? Look at this. Yeah, the Indie Gaming Guild would look good like this. That's what I keep saying, but then she's just like, Matt, you don't know anything about photography. Don't need... What? Don't need to know? I guess she's right. But does Matt know he's not our friend? I don't know if he knows that yet. LOL. What if her crap is actually garbage and we're just like, nah, this is great. Some uncultured youths. That's what we are. We are uncultured youths. David, how was your Pokemon Snap stream last night? Do you love that game? SaveDex also streamed it yesterday. I watched a little bit of it. The graphics looked really nice. I don't know any of the Pokemon, though, so it's kind of just like, oh, that one's cute. Like, oh, I maybe recognize that name. Pikachu, I recognize that one. Who doesn't know Pikachu? I found the best picture of you on Kelly's phone. Ooh. What was I wearing? That's every picture of me. We're oozing with confidence. You have Poke hangover today? You played way too much? I'm glad you're enjoying it. Like, how... Do you know how long the game is? It's from Emily's party. Let me post it. Oh, boy. Here we go. Caught you in the act, Jeffrey. What were we in the act of? This is Emily. So, okay. Here's the characters. If you're not caught up on the story, this is me. This is Jeffrey Beans. This is Emily. I don't know who that is. We don't know that person. They're just a stranger who showed up at the party. This is Brad, another guy who also likes Emily. We are sort of interested in Emily, but we really want Kelly. And this is Matt. Our friend, not friend. Okay. This from Emily's party. Let me post it. We totally caught you in the act. What? The act of what? Whatever you say. Me, you're the one with the s'more on you. See. Hold on. Let me go back to my page. Is that a... Which one? This is an oddly shaped marshmallow stick. Totally caught you in the... What act? What is he talking about? The act of what? David, you were seeing them while you were trying to sleep? Good grief. It sounds like it must have been a lot of fun then. That's awesome. Don't play dumb. I saw you laying the charm on Emily. You can see what you want to. Leon. Welcome, dude. Yeah, Hellblade was being a major bear when I was trying to open it while OBS was running, and I didn't want to shut OBS down and reopen the game and maybe it still not work. So we're back to Emily's Way because I had such a fun time playing this the other day. And I wanted to find out what lies ahead in the next chapter. For the Jeffrey, Emily, Kelly love triangle. Whatever you were doing, it worked. Look who Emily is leaning on, winky face. Oh. Yeah, look at that. We're not committing to anything here. We're not committing. Jeffrey says, yeah, it was being a meanie, so we switched. She is kind of leaning on you. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. We were working our magic. There's def something there, and now you're having a game night together? What? Oh, Mario Kart night. Where we're gonna play dirty. Creeping hard, huh? Stay in your lane, Matt. Matt with one T? Who? I don't know. I've never known a Matt that spelled it with one T. David, we are Jeffrey here. I let the folks who are watching day one choose my name. Hold up. Yeah, so Dave chose my name, and he chose Jeffrey, and I chose the last name Beans. Hold up. Do you guys see this? This is Brad trying to swoop in on Emily, who we're, like, kind of interested in. Hey, Emily, want to dress up for Halloween together? You scoundrel. Wait, he wrote that at 4:09. At 7:23, she said she was going Halloween costume hunting, and then she posted a picture of her by herself. We gotta sneak Brad's. Can we view it? He didn't add us as a friend yet. We requested him as a friend. He's being a bit vindictive, I think. He saw that picture of Emily leaning on us here. And he was over here. Oh, if you didn't see the end of the stream the other day, all the pictures from the party. Where would I find those? Let me find them on Kelly's. Here's one from the party. Here's Emily, here's me, and here's Brad. So we were like right in between them. Brad's going down, Matt's going down. We're burning everything to the ground to get Kelly. I didn't forget her name. I was trying to describe her some other way. Danielle, we don't know her yet. That's why she's grayed out. I do like that every person is like easily distinguishable by their different colors, though. Oh, here's another one from the party. Here's me, here's Emily, and then Brad's over here. So like at the party, they just weren't clicking. Or at least it doesn't seem that way from the photos, but then he was like, who is it? We don't know her, do we? Then after the party, he's like, hey, let's go Halloween shopping together. He's coming on a little strong. Zombie Corpse Bride. Alright, eye on the prize. Eyes on Kelly. Kelly. I sound like a psycho. Matt. Yo, I got it. I'll be your wingman at my Halloween party. No thanks. Brad only has one friend. Jeffrey, that's like, what is like you in real life? I'm curious. Can you invite Senua in this game? I wish. She probably wouldn't be able to join though. Just like earlier. No offense, but no thanks. Emma's like such a great catch. Dude, calm down. Shut up. Shut your face. Sorry, I'm trying to get onto Twitch and change the game I'm playing. All right. What is Kelly's costume, though? We don't know. I'm curious. Why can't we ask Kelly to go Halloween shopping with us? Plus, she's super effing hot. Matt, you have a girlfriend. Can we use this against Matt? Now actually shut up. Dude, Matt's... The more I talk to Matt, the more annoying he is. The more I'm like convinced that we need to steal his girlfriend. Sorry, I'm just joking. Oh wait, here's Emily. Jeffrey. Why does... Whenever I'm talking to Emily, the option number 3 always sounds like I'm trying to immediately friend zone myself. Cody, I'll be your wingman in real life. That would be awesome. Although I am already happily married. Are you? Sorry, I'm just joking. Oh, speaking of her, she's online. I'll let you focus. See ya. Thank goodness that's over. Leon, I seem to be stuck at 499 subscribers. Such a tease. Leon, you have 501. Congratulations, dude. Annika, have a good night. I think you said you doubt I can still end up with Kelly. Well, I'm still going to try. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your dinner. David and Morrow coming in clutch for Leon. Congratulations, man. Thank you guys for being so supportive, too. Bored. Emily is simping. The exact same. Hey, you replied to my wall post challenge? Oh, man. Should we just nag her? You're so observant. Yeah, we're doing it. We're so observant, Emily. Jeez. Dang. Dang, Emily. Why is it... Okay, Matt's offline. See ya. You accepted? Oh, it's on. But, like, how do you even play dirty in Mario Kart? 1, 2, or 3, folks. I'm going to let you choose. This seems like a, spicy one. Going for a walk. Well, enjoy your walk, Annika. I appreciate you being here. 3. Oh, thank you, Cece. You swept... Oh! Wow, a lot of people wanted to see 3. Cece got it first, though. Cece said just wait and see. Oh, all of the above, Jeffrey? That's what 4 is? Well, you'll just have to wait and see. I think we caught her off guard with that one. So you'll come over tomorrow night? Sure. What time do your parents leave? Things I would never say in real life. Guess I got time. We're working Emily hard. I feel a little bad. Hey, Matt. Oh, Matt posted a picture of us. Did you see it? All right, somebody else pick 1, 2, or 3. David, I'm just a couple years too old to have had Facebook in high school, and I'm very glad. This looks awful. It was. 2008 was actually my senior... I graduated in 2008. So I had Facebook from like 2006 to 2008. Cece, you are on it today. I love it. And it was awful. I deleted my Facebook last year. Like every single memory with it, every single photo that was on there. I thought I downloaded and saved the photos somewhere. But can't find them anywhere now. And you know what? I'm honestly not that sad. a lot of when it would bring up like your yearly memories. Holy freaking cringe! Hey, it's from my party. This was such a fun night. Yeah, it was. I love bonfires. Let's say thanks for the invite. We'll throw her a bone. MySpace was where it was at. True that. I did love MySpace. Yeah, too, especially if you don't want to go out with her. Of course, what's a party without Jeffrey? What is a party without Jeffrey? Jeffrey? Watching the fireworks and stargazing you was nice. Alright. She's laying it on pretty heavy. She's making it known what she wants. 1, 2, or 3. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys again. Man. What did Evelyn write? She's probably pissed that we didn't come to her party. Alright. Let's pull this up. Oh, it's a census fail song. Let me switch to Chrome. So I'm not gonna... we can look this up on our own time. Wait, what'd you guys say? 1. Jeffrey said 1. Okay. So it brings up like this old version of YouTube too, which is awesome. Oh man. But I got so many copyright strikes. I'm still sorting them out, like trying to mute them, trying to just take them out of the video. So, yeah, we're not gonna play it, but I did want to show like this is an old YouTube, and you can even look up the. I think you can. Yeah, you can. Oops. Yeah, you can look up the suggestions too. It's really cool. This game is very well made. Okay, let's switch back to the game. All right, so what was the answer we were going with? 1. Oh, you guys had... David had MySpace. Cece says she's just keeping Facebook for Messenger. Yeah. I mean, that's really all I was using it to, but then I found out you can use Messenger without having a Facebook account. So I did that. But then you have to be, like, re-added to any groups you were in. Best to avoid those strikes, especially as your channel grows. Yeah. I don't have any strikes, it's just, like, disputes. And so, like, for the music ones, I just mute it. I do get them sorted out. Let's say, yeah, it really was. That's what... Jeffrey beat Cece to the punch. I am surprised. Yeah, it was really nice. Wait, I just read Matt's caption. What did Matt caption the photo as? Caught you in the act, Jeffrey. You scoundrel. What does he mean, they caught you? Who knows with him? I really can't get a good read on Matt. Who knows what he means half the time. Can't understand his lingo. Yeah, it has been around. I'll get it frequently, even for songs and trailers. That happened with a... It was Little Nightmares 2. Namco. Bandai. They claimed the song that was in their trailer, and I was like, I'm just showing the trailer with my voice over it. That's fair use. And I think they dropped it. Oh, wait, I get it. I kind of noticed you were up to something, too. Man, why can't we talk to Kelly? What would that be? You did? You did? Oh man, shoot. One of the first games David played. Oh, no. No, Cece said 2. Ooh, she caught us. You were running interference between me and Brad like a pro. Thank you for doing that? Oh. I think we still might be in the friend zone, though. She's like, you were just trying to keep me and Matt separate. David, what did you say? One of the first games I played was Not Tonight, and all the background music was copyrighted. That's so frustrating. Like, it feels like if music is in a game, and if you're talking over it, which you usually, like all the videos I've seen, you're talking over it, that should be, to me, considered fair use because you're creating transformative content. You're not just like rebroadcasting copyrighted stuff. Leon, you must have been lucky so far then. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't gotten like any strikes. Man, 3 is gonna totally put us in the friend zone. Just don't like him. I don't really know Brad, so I'm not. Right, yep, that's what we're going with. What happened here? Oh, we know this. I know you like punk stuff. I just updated my playlist if you want to listen. We'll keep this option open. Punk music is the best. I agree. Cece, were you trying to put us in the friend zone? I want to like. I want to leave my options open because I don't know if they're gonna work out with Kelly since we can't really talk to her. Wait, what are these photos from? Okay. This is from Evelyn's party. We didn't see these. Yikes. Now I kind of wish we'd gone to Evelyn's party. She's crazy. Bought a random floppy hat. Looks like an Easter hat. Oh wait, that was Evelyn in the Zombie Corpse Bride. We do know purple. Jeffrey B is a good guy, even if he is a cheapo. Ugh, I really wish he hadn't come. I'm curious. Why'd she invite him? Is Jeffrey a good guy? I don't know. Y'all think friendzone is a real thing and escapable? I don't know. I feel like I've been put in the friend zone before. But then I think I found out later that the person actually liked me. I just wasn't making a move because I thought I was in the friend zone. Ancient history. I'm married. I don't care about that stuff now. I don't know. I felt bad not to. I think I'm just a people pleaser, like to a fault. I feel that. Yeah, I feel that way sometimes. Leon says Steam Next Fest is June 16th through the 21st. I think we might have some more demos to play, Cody. I am totally down for that. I haven't seen... Where'd you see that announcement? Steam Next Fest? I've never heard of that. Do you guys think friendzone is a real thing? Have you ever been friendzoned? Have you ever friendzoned somebody? How do you deal with that impulse? I don't. I think people can change their minds, but it's always up to them. Yeah. This is gonna sound cringy, but it's the truth. Like, when I was... I guess in high school, I thought like if I pursued a girl enough that I could like make her be interested in me. That's not how it works. Not how it works. Has to be a two-way thing. We are the same. Plus, I'm pretty sure he likes me, which just makes me feel even worse. He definitely likes you, Emily. He has the same quotes in his information. David says, I think if you're getting friend zoned against your will, then you need to make your intentions clear. That's not my strong suit. I mean, now as a married adult man, like, I know how to communicate a lot better than I did when I was in high school. I always feared rejection, so I never really made my intentions clear. Man. Makes me feel even worse. That's neutral. I'm sorry. I sympathize with you. Sorry, boo. Just do not feel the same way back. Good to know. Oh, Cece, man. I keep punching him in before you can. Like, all the kid does is agree with me about everything. Is that even... Is that even a personality? Wait, she calls him a kid, but he's in, like, college. Is that even a personality? No, it's not. Brad needs to be himself. Brad needs to be Brad, not Emily 2.0. She would just take a hint. May need a stronger hint. A more direct approach. Ooh, all right. 1, 2, or 3. I love rejection, my favorite. Yeah. I mean, some people love it, some people hate it. I'm in the hate category. Some people fear it. Never rely on a man to take a hint. Yeah. The more I talk to people, the more I realize how dense I am and how much I don't pick up on signals. I feel like I do. I feel like I pick up on them, and then I'll talk to my wife and she'll be like, you're not getting it. Sounds like confrontation, though. Sorry, I didn't mean to get into all this. Jeffrey, when you do that emoji, it says elbow cough for me, but I know it's the dab. Jeffrey dabs on rejection. Even being clear is sometimes not clear. It's just like our indie friends videos. Are you dissing me? Sorry, I didn't mean to get into all this. Cece, should I say 3? I like talking with you. I feel like we're bordering on like the lower end of the spectrum right now. I think we need to like bring ourselves back into the conversation. Oh, 1. No problem at all. That's a safe one. Thank you, CC. I should just make sure in the future that you're going to be here when I'm playing this game, because I feel like you're leading me down the path that I need to be on. For Kelly. Thanks for being there for me, Jeffrey. I'm glad you and Matt came to the party. I'm glad too. That's safe. Jeffrey rocking out with the metal. Jeffrey, you are so metal. David, if someone is being serious with me, I tell them to be absolutely clear because I'm so freaking tense. Wait, hold up. You're telling me something. I need you to be completely straightforward because I'm not going to understand otherwise. I can't take it. Maybe that's my problem. I'm just like, I'm not that self-aware. Or I wasn't that self-aware. Oh, hey, I almost forgot to ask you. Oh, boy, where is this going? Let's just say ask me what. I'm not scared. One unread post. Emily also gave Kelly champagne. Interesting. What's better than one champagne bottle? Two. But there was already two on Kelly's wall, so... Emily is a dum-dum and can't count. See, 1, 2, 3. Emily. But ask me what. Here we go. Here it comes. Oh, Dead Mouse? Wow. This is a throwback. Random album. Was that actually the name of an album? It must have been. I don't think so. I'm answering this honestly. Did any of you guys listen to Dead Mouse back in the day? Or like EDM, what was the one called that sounded more like, not dubstep. I can't think of what it was. It sounded like Transformers meets EDM. Added them to my electronic playlist. Let's sync it up and listen to it together. If you're lucky. Man. Ooh. Cece. She's copying you like Brad does with her. Is that a personality? I wish I could like type that back. You're just liking everything that I'm liking. Is that even a personality? Oh. Wait a minute. I recognize it. I recognize that song just from like... I don't know if you guys could hear that. Probably not. You know what? We'll go back and mute it later. We're gonna friggin' listen to it. That way I only have to mute 1 minute of the video. Jeffrey likes live rap. I prefer mouse rap. Alright. Back to the game. Back to dealing with copyright strikes. Cody, be good, man. Jeffrey, don't be my dad. David, that's me in the club too, chair dancing. I like to, I'm like a wall leaner, like, yeah, I'm feeling the beat. My feet can't keep up, and my length, look at these arms, like, these just don't know how to, like, they're lanky. I'm lanky. I look like a possessed noodle when I dance. Not a good look. And we're going to 2 weddings this month with dancing. Should be fun. Cece, you're right in the middle of the dance floor? Some people just have it. Have you... Is that true? Do some people just, like... I care way too much about what people think about me. That's... real life Cody talk. I care way too much about how people view me. Ooh, Jeffrey just did a fake exit. I'll see myself out. Alright, back to the game. I do like it. I don't just want to agree with everything. But I personally sit at a table and avoid the fun. I do too. I do that, but I'm in the weddings. So I feel like I have to, like... participate. You sit at a table dabbing to yourself? Oh yeah, this music is so great. Hope the rest of the playlist is as good. I see Justice. Yeah, we'll say best techno playlist. You can be in the wedding and avoid, nothing wrong with that. You still have to dance on the intro, though, like when they're introducing people at the reception. I usually just do like a little shuffle. Nothing too crazy. One of my first dates with my wife was we were taking like a 45-minute drive to go hiking, and so she was really into country music. I was pretty into electronic music at the time, and I said, okay, we're gonna have like a music battle, and we picked our top 5 favorite songs, and we played them for each other. That was in what, 2011, I guess. Cece says, that's the thing, I don't really care if I'm with friends. Everybody can just think whatever. That's awesome. I wish I was that way. Have you picked out a costume for Matt's party yet? Not gonna, we're not that, I do like dressing up. Haven't thought about it. Jeffrey, dancing makes me weep profusely. While you dance, that would be kind of a horrifying thing to see, if I'm being honest. David, if I'm in the middle of the dance floor, I am like extremely plastered. I'd love to see it. I bet you, David, from what I see on your streams, you're a funny guy, and I bet you are the life of the party. I feel like you're just putting on a front. Okay, Kelly's trying to get Evelyn to come to the party, but not me. Kelly, stop playing so hard to get. I feel like Kelly is just strictly not an option. The game developer was like, he never saw this coming, that someone would want to go for Kelly. All right, 1, 2, or 3. We saw Tinkerbell. It looked really cute, or we didn't see it. Where? Just Tinkerbell, not Peter Pan. Yeah, we could be Peter Pan. How many weddings have I been in? One. Funny story. Okay, everyone's saying Tinkerbell, right? The first wedding I was ever supposed to be in was my older sister's wedding. And on the way there, I crashed my car. On the way to pictures, I crashed my car. Had like a mild concussion. Was standing on the side of the highway in a tux, trying to call my parents. Because I was like, how old was I? I was like 18 or 19. And trying to call my parents, neither of them would answer. They're already at the wedding, like helping my sister get ready. And so I end up calling my sister, who's getting married, and she answers. And I'm like, "Hey, Sierra, can you put Mom or Dad on the phone?" And she's like, "Yeah, what's going on?" And I was like, "Just put them on the phone." And she started crying, and I was like, "She doesn't even know what's wrong yet, but I'm stressing her out." So my dad had to come get me. The church was like 10 minutes away from where I was, and I got to the pictures, got some pictures taken, started having like flashing lights in the corner of my eyes during the pictures, got a massive headache, went inside, laid down on one of the pews, like 10 minutes before the ceremony starts, go to the bathroom, I vomited a little bit of blood, which was concerning, and then was like, I don't think I can be in the wedding. I can barely even stand up. So I sat in the back, and it was a real bummer because I really wanted to be in it and like support my sister. So like any pictures that you see of me at the wedding are me just kind of like slumped in the back of the church, like just with like a sick look on my face. My first ever wedding that I was in. This is a really sad story. Yeah, sorry to put that on you guys. I like looking back, it's kind of funny. I didn't realize how hard I hit my head. I mean, my airbag came out, but yeah, I didn't realize. Like, in the moment, I was so pumped on adrenaline. I was like, oh, shoot, like, I'm late. I have to get this figured out. Nobody's answering the phone. And then I think once my adrenaline wore off, it was like my head just wanted to explode. Anyway, Tinkerbell, right? Back to the game. Oh, yeah, that Tinkerbell one, right? Ooh, we should have said the zombie corpse bride, right? Oh, well, okay, I've been in two other weddings besides that one, right? I was in my own, obviously. I was the center of attention. And then another friend's wedding that my wife and I were both in. Yeah, I even got a magic wand, but I wanted to ask if you would dress up with me. Okay, you guys pick again. Leon, someone collapsed and we had an ambulance at my wedding? That's stressful. Did I dance? Oh. Did I dance at my own wedding? A tiny bit. I hated it though. I'm not comfortable with it. It makes me feel like I just don't like it. The DJ called me out because I was like I was like walking around and chatting with the people that were there, like people that I don't see all that often. Some of my out of town family was there. So I was kind of, I was being a social butterfly because I didn't want to dance. And then the DJ was like, "Where's the groom at?" And I was like, "I'm gonna kill you. You're not getting paid anymore." What would go best with your... Oh no, we're being a Brad. Oh no. Cece. I want to be Captain Hook. Oh, come on. We need to come up with our own answer. I'm choosing this one. I'll also be Tinkerbell. Aren't there other Tinkerbells though? Like, aren't there other fairies? The dancing at our wedding was purposely only like 30 minutes. It was perfect. So I'm guessing, Jeffrey, that your wife doesn't like to dance either? If both of us didn't like to dance, we would have just said there's no dancing. Saved a lot of money. Well, I don't know how much the DJ cost, actually. Yes, we'll be Tinkerbell twins. I'm so excited for Mass Party now. Yeah, sure, I'm excited too. That would actually, that would be a funny costume. For me, it would be. I don't know. People around me would be, cringing. CC, you also wanted me to be Tinkerbell? Leon said it was so hot, which is odd for England. A lady fainted with heat exhaustion, alcohol, and was on a concoction of medications? Good grief. That's sad. And scary. I can't imagine that happening at your own wedding. I'm doing one of those notes survey things, and this memory is making me relive is so effing embarrassing. I'm sure it's not that bad. Did anyone fill out more notes? Those things were so funny to read. Jeffrey, get out. Get out of here. David, did you say dancing will be outlawed at your wedding? Chair dancing only? Yeah, I mean, you play musical chairs. Is that a wedding thing? I don't know, Jeffrey. You might think of me less if I told you. I already don't really think of you, Emily, so what's the harm? Pretty sure I'll think more? Jeez, now we're simping. Ugh. Oh, Maury, you gotta go? Have a good evening. Thanks for being here, man. Sorry we couldn't get Hellblade, but we will get it. Hopefully. I'll try and get it worked out this afternoon so we can play it again soon. That wouldn't happen. I don't know. Moro dropping the Pulse Clan. See you, man. Jeffrey said at his sister's wedding, her soon-to-be sister-in-law broke her leg and bled everywhere. That was a thing. Was that during dancing? You guys also have some great wedding stories. This is awesome. So it's asking about like formative memories. I don't know why, but this one memory from middle school stuck out for me for some reason. It was like I was having baby's first existential crisis or something. You can't stop time? She didn't even tell us what the memory was, though. No, exactly like that, but just unironically. And oh my gosh, are the details of that night like peak teenage angst? Let me guess, stargazing. Fell in a bathroom or something. It was quite dramatic, and yes, an American wedding. Wait, what did you ask about American weddings? Dancing until your legs break is extremely hardcore. That's horrible. It's a prerequisite for there to be drama at a wedding. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like past midnight and I snuck out onto my roof with my iPod. I was listening to music and just looking at the sky. What? 1, 2, or 3. You guys call it. Feel like there's only one good answer here. This is a tough one. This relationship with Emily is getting kind of tenuous. CC, that is so emo. Okay, thank you. That's the one I wanted to choose. Some heavy angst right there. Thank you, puberty. The worst part is now anytime I hear a certain song, I get so emotional. Man, not to be an Emily, but I used to be that way with certain songs. Secondhand Serenade, anybody? Oh, don't look at me. Who was it? What if she says Secondhand Serenade? I think if she says Secondhand Serenade, we're just completely switching lanes here and we're going full Emily. Emily is our boo now. It's not gonna... No, they're all into like punk and electronic though. It's not gonna be that. Oh! Oh no! Nope. We're going full Kelly. Full on Kelly mode. Nickelback? Is she joking? This has to be it. She has to be joking. Oh my gosh. Aren't they the ones that sing "Look at this photograph"? That everyone makes the graph memes out of? Oh, you poor child. Oh, this is how you remind me? I can hear that in my head. Like, I don't even know that song, but ugh. She's trolling for sure. She has to be. Cece says, I get that part. Songs tie to emotions so strongly. I remember, so I really do like Secondhand Serenade's music. And the first time I heard it, I was over at my friend's house playing NHL like 2007 or something, and that song came on the radio. Fall For You. And it finished up, and my friend was like, well, that was weird. And in my head, I was like, dang, I really like that song. And so it played again while I was on the drive home from his house, and I was like, man, who is it? Like, I have to find out more about who this singer is. And thus began my lifelong fanship. I don't know. Fanhood? At that point, I became a lifelong fan of Secondhand Serenade. End of story. What did you miss today? You missed some bizarre wedding stories. We found out that Emily likes Nickelback. I don't know. Do you guys have Nickelback in Germany? Crying to Someday isn't exactly the appropriate response. Does anyone know what Someday is? I mean, yeah, it's not ideal, blah, blah, blah. I can see the problem. Yeah. Yikes. I like fanship. Annika, welcome back from your walk, too. Was it enjoyable? Did you have a good walk? Wait, David, what did you say on your... Tell me you didn't sing Nickelback on your Pokemon Snap stream. Someday was quite a big hit. Even in the UK? Man, Nickelback is like pretty much all around not hated, but like it's a joke here. Like if somebody says they like Nickelback, you just assume that they're joking. Or that they have crap taste in music. Someday got to number 6? How do you remember that? That's crazy. Maybe you just looked it up. Wait, Leon, are you a secret Nickelback? Are you a closet Nickelback fan and I'm just defending you a ton? Rip. Well, thanks for talking with me, Jeffrey, and getting deep about random stuff. Haha. My pleasure. What do we work at Chick-fil-A? Do you guys have Chick-fil-A in the UK? Look at this photograph. That is perfect for Pokemon Snap. Holy cow, I didn't even think about that. I like your rants. Ugh. I feel like gross just saying that. Keep them coming. Psh. Unreal. You know you're a good oh boy. I don't care what anyone else says. Well, screw you and the horse you rode in on. I'll let you guys pick this one. I'm confused about what's going on right now. CC, I think you were saying 3 for this one. Annika says, well, since I can't really walk, it's not that enjoyable, but it's better than being home all day. Well, I'm glad you got to go out. This is a weird song. The guy just says, someday I will make it better, but, you know, not right now. Do you have electricity in the UK? Okay. I'm sorry that I ask if you guys have the same things in the UK. I'm just curious. I guess I should start... David, you're from Canada, right? I guess I should start asking if they have these things in Canada, too. Wait a minute. Nickelback is from Canada, aren't they? I swear they are. Nickelback, Avril Lavigne, like, 2 of the biggest 2000s punk grunge musicians are from Canada, right? Butt Beats? What is Butt Beats? You should do this survey too. Send it over. Yeah, let's fill one of these out. We are very cultured in the UK. You just told me that Nickelback made it to number 6. I don't believe that you're that cultured. David, I hoped you wouldn't mention that. They might be, eh? Oh, coming in with the A jokes, huh? says at the bottom, if I tag you and you don't do it, you'll get 7 years bad luck. That's some bad juju. That's some dark magic. We have disowned Nickelback? Really? Did you disown Avril Lavigne? Also, does she still make music? Because I used to kind of get down to that. Actually, I heard a cover yesterday of Skater Boy. Wasn't that Avril Lavigne? And I was like, who is covering this in 2021? Cece, I have no idea what's happening with Emily anymore. Me either. Me either. Emily's like in the background right now. You're such a skater boy. No. You've disowned Avril too? Wait a minute. Aren't Avril and the lead singer of Nickelback, like, married? We're keeping Celine Dion and Shania Twain. You should. They're national treasures. Even though I don't like country music. For Shania Twain. What does Celine Dion sing? She was, like, in the same category as, like, I don't know, Mariah Carey. Celine! What about Alanis Morissette? Is she from Canada? Or is she from the UK? Do you guys have video games in the UK? Alright, I get it. I get it. This definitely is almost as scary as those chain emails. That is savage. Should I say it? Oh man. This conversation was getting boring, so can't wait to go do this quiz because I'm kind of over this. Annika, you're liking Pokemon Snap a lot. You can play it with your son. That's awesome. The people that I've seen playing it, it looks really fun. Alanis is Canadian, and we are definitely keeping her as well. Country is unanimously the worst music. I live in the South, and it's like every other radio station is country. Let's just say bring it on. So I just try not to listen to it. Also, I don't really listen to the radio all that much. Mostly Spotify, which just suggests more of the things that I already like. Well, you do that. I'm going to go make some... Emily, you just moved up a level in my opinion, making some tea. Anyone else out there drinking tea today? You still chair dance to Alanis. Yeah, scones are super good. I feel like you don't really find them at bakeries though. Do you, Jeffrey? Stacey, you kind of like country, really? Do they have country music in the UK? Sorry, I can't help myself. Let's ask her what kind, because I am curious. I'm also drinking tea. What's a bakery? You know, where they bake? This girl is insane. David's not a fan of Emily. It's October's. Oh yeah, it is late. What is wrong with her? She better be drinking like some chamomile tea or something. Something to help her sleep. I wasn't even paying attention to what time it was. But definitely chai. She's not gonna sleep. BRB. Hurry back, I'll be here. That 2 and 3 were straight simping. Hey, no buys, never buys. I have a... Oh, she's still angsty. Yikes. She said she was trying to convince us that she was over it. David, take it easy, man. Take it easy. Okay, these quizzes were a lot of fun to read the other day. I do want to catch up a little bit here. Do you have bakery in the U.S.? Sometimes. Nothing beats a fresh baguette with butter. That sounds delicious. I also love Not creme brulee. What are eclairs? The things with the chocolate on top and like the cream in the middle. Those are so good. Leon, I live in a small rural town. We have a jazz and blues festival going on this weekend. Very cultured stuff. Are you going to go to that? That actually sounds really fun. And you have a castle. Okay, yes, you are very cultured then if you have a castle in your rural town. That's why she lays on the roof at night all the time. She drinks tea at 10 p.m. like a psycho. Yeah. All right, let's see what this psychopath answered in her notes. Did you guys ever fill these out? We talked a bit about them the other day. I specifically remember filling these out, and like, if I had to go back and read them, I'd probably throw up. Are your nails currently painted? Yep, blah, blah, blah. Do you know someone who's always on their phone? Yes, that would be Matt. What can you hear right now? Deadmau5's new album. Elephant Venom? That's what Evelyn's name rhymes with. Are you and that person friends, acquaintances? Well, we used to be best friends, but we're not anymore, I guess. I'd like to be friends, but it's complicated. The classic, like, relationship status. So her and Evelyn are on the outs. That's interesting. We didn't know that. Although they did throw parties on the same night at different places, so I guess we probably should have guessed. But we're dense. Jeffrey Beans is a dense dude. What's the last thing you put in your mouth? A latte from Starbucks? Okay. Having good friends, a best friend, or a girlfriend, boyfriend. I'd say a few close friends, best friends and partners come and go, but good friends are forever. That's 2 letters of their name, Jeffrey. Got it. Are you and this person alike? Yeah, I guess so. They're pretty okay. I mean, not at first, obviously, but once you get to... What does she mean by that? We're not okay at first, obviously? Do you ever say the word F? Okay. Most important childhood memories, stargazing with my iPods, and listen to Eyes Open on repeat. Wait. I thought she told us a different Nickelback song. Then, what was the one we were talking about? Do you have a crush on anyone mentioned in this note? Dang note, you're gonna get me in trouble here. Ooh. Well, she's either talking about Matt, Evelyn, or me. Does she have a crush? What if she has a crush on Matt? Matt breaks up with Kelly, goes to be with Emily. Matt was talking about how hot Emily was. And then we swoop in for Kelly. This is all pretty convoluted, if I'm being honest. But it could happen. They'll get 7 years bad luck. So how do we fill it out? Copy note. What do people call you? Yikes, we're going to say Jeffrey. Master plan. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to execute this. Annika, you asked, should I buy this game? I don't know. Do you like what you see? Like, it's a very different type of game. It's very text heavy. For me, it's fun. I'm like imagining the different relationships and kind of forming my own stories along with you guys, which is a blast. And yeah, I don't know. I'm really enjoying it, so I would recommend it, but I don't know what kind of games you enjoy. Maybe you like something that would be similar to this. Are your nails currently painted? Just got them did. Oh boy, this is making me cringe already. Do you know someone who's always on their phone? We'll say Matt. That's what Emily said. Cece says, oh yeah, eclairs are great. And in France, the cream in the eclair is the same flavor as the top, and not just cream. So disappointed the first time I had it in the UK. Huh. Yeah, here it's like chocolate on top, maybe with like some white chocolate drizzled on it, and then... yeah. And then like a cream filling. I don't know what's in the filling. I'm not like a baker. I couldn't tell you. Leon, you said I normally go. It's mostly virtual this year with COVID. That's sad. I do miss, like, I really can't wait to go back to concerts and stuff. Last person who wrote on your wall. Evident felon. She'll probably get a kick out of that because I think she might be the type. Oh, or maybe they are. It is T. She is a psychopath. This is very cringe indeed. Well, at least we're cringing with friends. Are you and that person friends, acquaintances, or something else? We're friends. Who's the last person you saw live? Good question. Oh, it was actually someone from Ireland. Dermot Kennedy? I think he's from Ireland or Scotland. Do you guys know who Dermot Kennedy is? He was the last concert I went to. Kind of like acoustic, a really raspy voice. I really can't understand most of the words that he says, but his music sounds pretty good. My sister wanted to go see them, so we went. My wife and I went with her and her boyfriend. With my sister and her boyfriend, not my wife and her boyfriend. Oh, got it. Sorry, guys. I had to... Oh. That's... That's not exactly the answer that it portrayed. What's best, having good friends, a best friend, or a girlfriend, boyfriend? Having good friends, I feel. Annika, you think you will buy it? Very cool. Well, if you do play it, let me know what you think. I'd love to... I haven't really talked to anybody else who's played this. Person you last messaged. First two letters in their name. Of their name. I guess E and M. You could have chocolate on top and chocolate cream with lovely puff pastry or coffee flavor or vanilla. I want one now. I do love pastries. What happened here? Emily's... Oh, she tagged... We're in the note. Are you and this person alike? Some might say they're copying me. I'm way cool. Yeah. We're still going with, like, the neg route here. Oh, Leon, you've heard Dermot Kennedy's stuff. Okay. Cece said Flogging Molly for me. I don't know if I've ever listened to any Flogging Molly music. Will you, if you think of it, drop one of their songs in our music channel. I'd like to check it out. I love to hear, like, new music and what other people enjoy. Do you ever say good heavens, never. Such a Puritan. Okay, once we get to this one, I'm gonna let you guys decide. Most important childhood memory. Stargazing as a teen? Come on. We're not gonna talk. Our most important childhood memory is talking on AIM. Let's say first day of school. Oh, Leon. I actually listened to some Sigur Rós the other day. I tried listening to it while I was writing, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed, like, the non-vocal stuff more, but just because I did not understand the language at all. All right, 1, 2, or 3 here, folks. We've been in lockdown for a while, so it's hard to say who you saw most recently. Possibly Blind Pilot or Vampire Weekend. Okay. Those are both, like, indie bands, right? Although I feel like I've heard of Vampire Weekend. Annika, you bought it. Well, congrats on a great purchase. David, same here. Over a month-long stay-at-home order right now. Good grief. That's rough. We're to the point where you like can go out and do stuff. You just have to wear a mask everywhere, unless you're like outdoors. All right, y'all said plead the fifth. Jeffrey, the last band I saw live was As I Lay Dying. I would expect nothing less. All right, we posted it. That was horrifying. Cece filling in with the puns while David is elsewhere. Are you better now after laying dying for a bit? Annika, you've never seen a band live. Is that just not your thing? Yo, Evelyn. Evelyn. What are you up to? Just did a note survey for funsies. Evelyn is a serious bad girl. How can we tell how old she is? That's probably a fake birthday. Maybe not, I don't know. Sounds like a good night. Let's see if we can get invited over. Cece, sorry, it was an easy one. Annika, I told you I have autism, wouldn't survive there with so many people around me. Yeah, that's definitely understandable. My wife is like, she struggles with like claustrophobia and feeling trapped in places. So usually when we go to a concert, we're at the very back. Just there for the music and a good time together. Not surrounded by as many people. No, so did you have a chance to listen to that playlist I sent? Yeah, I listened to a few. Leon, I thought you meant you went to a recitation of the William Faulkner novel. Crowds aren't really your thing either. See, if I've been to concerts with like friends that weren't my wife, and I've been like right up front. I think people get kind of upset because I'm 6'4", like I kind of tower over some people, and they don't really like to see me right up front, but at a concert I don't really care. Which one was your favorite? Let's say Deadmau5. What if Deadmau5 wasn't on the list that she sent? I avoid all people when possible, except my wife, because we live together. So, kind of the same. Ooh. I knew it. I said I don't think Deadmau5 was in the list she sent us. Oh, but I didn't put them in it. Wrong playlist, whoops. I think she's gonna know we're lying here. Yeah, it's whatever. Oh, she's not happy. Oh, but she's going to the party. Ugh. Ooh, look, I'm in your note. It was fate. Posted on my wall, it was fate. Baby. Deadmau5 was in Emily's playlist. Right? I think she might have just sent us just Deadmau5. I know it was in there. It was like one of the first things she said. Annika, you're 4'10"? People always say, because I'm tall, they're like, man, it must be so great to be so tall. And I'm like, really think about that. Really, is it? I would much rather, at this point in my life, I'd much rather just be an average height. It's hard to find clothes to fit. It's hard to fit in a car. It's hard to fit in a bed. It's hard to fit a lot of... I don't fit in a lot of places, if I'm being honest. Do people always ask you, do you play basketball? Yeah, when I was like in the high school and college, and I did, but yes, people would always ask me that. Like, you're so tall, you must play basketball. Can you dunk? Now I'm to the point in my life where people are asking me, how's the weather up there? That one really gets me. I'm like, I'm less than a foot taller than you. It's the same weather. Just shut it down immediately. No jokes here. Nope. Same weather. It's exactly the same. Evelyn, what do you want? I thought you were going to say we weren't friends. I mean, kind of weird. Let's say I don't know. Let's see what she comes back with. Evelyn's being super passive-aggressive here. I don't know. Why would you say that? Because I didn't come to her party after I told her I was? Could that be it? Okay, it was just a thought. Something going on. You're being weird. Just tell me. David, I'm going to go with this one. Just tell me what you mean. Be direct, Evelyn. Tell me. Cody with his head in the clouds. You can reach the top shelf with no problem. Yeah, I can. But I don't like going shopping. So that benefits me very little. It would be very helpful if like I worked in a supermarket or a grocery store. Then I'd be like, man, I'm so glad I'm this tall. It's just so I could work this job. Leon, I'm off, guys. Rue needs feeding and putting to bed. Thanks for the fun stream. Yeah, thanks for coming, man. Congrats again on 500. Sorry that we weren't playing Hellblade, but I've had a lot of fun catching up with you and chatting about what is and isn't available in the UK. Turns out pretty much everything is the same there. Just the accent's different. You're just so different now. It's crazy. I'm sorry. I am who I am. So are you. Yeah. So we are childhood friends with Evelyn. Apparently. I don't know. Evelyn posted on Emily Singer's wall at 10:08. The flood is slowly rising up, swallowing the ground beneath my feet. Tell me how anybody thinks under this condition. So, this is a song by The Maine, right? No. It's Jack's Mannequin, Dark Blue. Jack's Mannequin, who is also now, who is that? I really like their music. I was just listening to Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness. Sorry, I had to read the back of my eyelids there for a second. Yeah, did you guys listen to Jack's Mannequin, or do you still listen to Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness? I really like their music. Yeah, that's Dark Blue. Okay. Anyway, why did you write that on Emily's wall? Matt gave Kelly a rose. Happy almost B-Day, baby. Don't worry, I told Twitter remembered, even if Facebook didn't tell me. Ugh. You don't know any of these bands? Some other Canadian bands that I've listened to are Mariana's Trench. I really love Mariana's Trench. They're very, punk pop, I guess. Pretty emo. And Faber Drive is also in kind of that category. Who else? Simple Plan. You have to know Simple Plan. Simple Plan was probably the first Canadian band that I was like, yeah, I could get into this. Not that they sound any different than American bands. Mariana's Trench was huge. It was kind of like not very well known here. I knew a couple friends in college that liked them, and they played some of their songs, and I was like, this is amazing. Yeah, Simple Plan was really big. I'm ashamed to admit this, but the first time I saw or heard Simple Plan's music was in a Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen movie. Judge me. Lately you've been super distant. I'm kind of like spilling a lot of personal secrets here today. Hope you guys are still friends with me after this. Been super distant lately. Distant like how? Cece, you know Simple Plan too. Awesome. Yeah, Simple Plan doesn't... I have seen Simple Plan live one time. It was like their 10th anniversary of No Pads, No Helmets, Just Balls album. That was a fun concert. Do you drink tea at 10 p.m.? Jack has a mannequin. He sounds like a creeper. Yeah, Jack's drinking tea at 10. Wait, so nobody knows Jack's mannequin or Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness? I'll put Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness. Actually, I'll put Dark Blue in there later. It's a very, like, 2008 song. I mean, like, you didn't come to my summer party thing, even though you said, ooh. I should have told the truth. Yeah, I'll admit my mistake. I was trying to bounce from party to party, but the game didn't let us. Oh boy, I forgot about Justin Bieber. Mariana's Trench is super deep. Thank you, Jeffrey. We have a law in Canada that radios need to play... No, that is not a law. More than 50% Canadian music, but there's not that many Canadian bands, so the radio plays the same bands and songs over and over. That is horrible. What a strange law. Like, can nobody overturn that anymore? Your prime minister can't be like, no, we're done. That's an odd law. Whatever, it just sucked, and like since then we've talked less and less. I didn't realize I was doing that. I was thinking about a trench coat, Mariana's trench coat. Maybe if they made like a noir film in one of their music videos, they would call it Mariana's trench coat. It's really okay, but like I get it. I know you and Emily are close now. We can still be close. I don't know. What should I say here? I know you and Emily are close now. Not what this is about. We can still be close. Or how does that tie in? It's to preserve our Canadian culture so America doesn't take us over. That's sad. It's not like our music is much better. Like I don't listen to... is it called, like, Top 40 radio? I don't really listen to mainstream music all that much. Jeffrey, you gotta head out, man. Getting set up for streaming. Thanks for the fun time. Had a blast hanging out and chatting with you and everyone. Thanks so much, Jeffrey. I hope you understand the game a little bit better today. But yeah, thanks, man. And I will see you at your stream in, well, less than an hour. Just saying it makes sense for you to be distant, I guess. Honestly, I don't know what I'm saying. Will you be okay? Oof. Are you mad at me? I'm curious. Are you mad at me? I still can't get over that. You guys have to listen to 50% Canadian music. No, I'm not mad at anyone. Are you drunk, Evelyn? Too much tea? No, Emily was the one drinking tea. Evelyn is drinking the liquor from her mom's cabinet. So she might actually be like drowning in her sorrows right now. Whatever, this isn't why I wanted to message you anyway. You had an agenda? Man. This really is like what Facebook conversations were like back in the day, though. Like, one sentence, send, wait for them to send it back. Have you noticed Matt acting weird lately? Is Matt in it? Ooh. Have you noticed Matt acting weird lately? Yeah. He's always weird. I don't know what's going on. Where's this going? Let's hear her side of the story. Wait, what happened? This is getting interesting. So, what we thought he was going to come on to Emily. Just started being really flirty over Facebook chat. Telling me stuff like, if only he was single. Ugh. What? And he wasn't joking. Maybe she'll spill some more tea. And you're positive he wasn't just joking. Wait, and a pig? These college people are angsty. Well, they're still in high school at this point. This is like their senior year. Brad's the only one in college, but we think he's weird. Oh, he talks that way to Emily too, huh? Matt. Someone needs to tell Kelly so that they can, like, you know, part ways. What are you saying? I wish the game would just auto-enter. Just be careful around him. And please don't tell him I said anything. Oh, of course. Our lips are sealed. He's just dumb, but he's still like my friend. Talking with Evelyn makes me miss talking with Psycho Emily. Yeah, they're all strange in their own different ways. He's dumb, but he's still like my friend. I don't know. We might end up telling him eventually. Well, thanks for telling me. Eva. That's our, like, pet name. Yeah, be careful. But I guess I should probably go. Oh no. That might have been a mistake. It's okay, bye. Too many... Wait a minute. What are these photos? Too many times before I've been down this road. Oh, I think these are pictures that Kelly took of Matt. Because she said he was getting all these pictures taken. Yeah. Thanks for the B-Day wishies. Especially you, baby. Yeah, okay. Whew. This is getting intense. She needs a friendly hug. She does. We can't give it to her. Guess who's back? Back again. Every woman to the dance floor. How's your tea? Oh man. I want to finish up a chapter so that we can see how things turn out at the party. Yeah, dark blue, dark blue. Have you ever been alone in a crowded room? Here with you. Tea is my cup of tea. Roll off. Are these kids never gonna go to sleep? Yeah. Maybe they don't. Maybe this is like a Friday night. I don't know. I do wish the chapters in the game were a little bit shorter. Like, we've been playing for, I guess, an hour and a half, and we haven't completed the second chapter. You posted the note. No bad luck for me. Oh, man. So what are you guys up to today? I know, Cece, you said you were trying to get XSplit working. David, what's going on with you? More skim than red. Yeah, of course. Of course we read that, Emily. We're friends. We're tea buddies. You only wear nail polish. So interesting. That's all your day summarized in one sentence. Isn't that frustrating? With the keyword try. Man, I thought you... We were talking through Discord, right? And I thought you said you had it figured out. I feel like you should have already known that. And you think I'm okay. Having lunch, then gonna go do a workout later. Contemplating more Pokemon Snap later. That sounds fun. Wait, but how are you going to do a workout later? Aren't you... Oh, do you work out at home? Yeah, I'm warming up to you after like 5 years of knowing you. I just finished reading your answers. My note is gold. Right. Yo mama's delicious home cooking. Oh, you have a great home gym. That's sweet. Are you enjoying streaming so far? Your Turnip Boy stream was really fun to watch. Plead the fifth. How incriminating. Who could it be? Let's see. No. Pull-up and dip bars. I need a pull-up bar. I used to do a lot of, like, when I lived at my parents' house, I had one there. But that was forever ago. So it's a secret. Alright, Kelly's saying, Matt, remember your costume idea. I'm learning a lot here. Is that good or bad? Yeah, Hellblade has changed a lot in the fact that it won't open. It's being a friggin' pain in the butt. No, I tried for like 20 minutes to get it open while OBS was running, and I couldn't. So we switched gears and went back to Emily is Away. Definitely bad. Why you choose good friends over a relationship? Well, so did she. I wouldn't mind both. Anyway, you know, welcome. I'm sorry if you're disappointed about Hellblade. I also really wanted to play because the stream quality has been way better lately. And I was looking forward to showing how the game actually looked without screen tearing and lagging. But if you have to choose, I definitely agree. What's that famous saying? Bros before hoes. That is... Who said that? Shakespeare? We're bros in this scenario? Ooh. Annika, you asked how far am I in the game? I'm in the second chapter, so honestly not that far. So I hope I haven't really spoiled anything for you. But it's definitely like you can choose how to play it your own way. So that's nice too. Oh, CC, you thought you did, but you didn't check the audio properly when testing. Sometimes I do that when I'm streaming. I forget to even put the game up. People are just watching my face, and then they're like, are we supposed to be seeing something interesting here? Well, I'm a bro, you a hoe. Ooh, she got me. Would you think less of me if I told you I live by the motto? Bros before hoes? Absolutely. That's a horrible motto to live by. Come on. You have a great home gym. At start of COVID, you got a bench, bunch of weights, rower, and Bowflex. What the heck? You're a smart dude. Pull up and dip bars. And you said, oh yeah, you much prefer streaming to making and editing videos for YouTube. Yeah, like the script writing and editing takes so much time. Streaming is a lot more like interactive and personal. If I made a video and posted that, I would have never heard your guys' crazy wedding stories. I would never know that I'm not the only person in the world that doesn't like to dance at weddings. Would have never learned about bakeries and pastries. At least I'm honest. I lost my best friend once to her crappy boyfriend. Is she talking about Evelyn? That was one of the options. What do you know? I got a yoga mat. Yeah, I do push-ups. And ride my bike occasionally. It's the after credits. Yeah, this is what comes up at the end of Hellblade. Have you never finished it? This is what happens when you 100% Hellblade. Turns out I'm dumb. Must be more than that. There's more to this story, right? Has to be. Bands are really good as well if you don't have a lot of room for equipment. So I know someone that has lost their eyesight due to a band. They had one that like you shut in the door and it has like a ball on it, like a tennis ball sized ball, and they were using the band like standing back away from the door with the door shut. The ball is on the opposite side of the door to keep the band in place. And somehow the door came open, and the ball slung, smacked him in the eye, and now he, like, wears a patch. So, be careful with bands. And obviously, like, I've worked out with bands before and gotten, like, slapped in the leg, or, like, slapped in the back with them. Careful around your eyes. Maybe wear safety glasses when you're working out with bands. Oh, gyms have reopened in France. Interesting. Annika says it's the first friend that she's being an A. Sure. Ask me something. Kick your PC usually fixes every problem. My PC is on my desk, and I'm not that agile. I did put myself on a wait list for a 3080. So I'm really excited to have that come in like whenever it does, 6 to 12 months, who even knows. In your note you said you and Evelyn were friends. Did you mean that? Oh man, how do we answer this? What should I say? We need our Hellblade fix. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Editing takes 2 times longer than playing. Yeah, I played a game for like 3 hours last night, and the editing is... Well, it's a pretty short game. So it took me about an hour to write up my thoughts. And the editing's probably going to take like 2 hours. And that's without putting in like... memes and stuff. You guys can use bands, just, use them with adult supervision. You guys said 1. Yeah, okay, that's what I was kind of leaning towards too. Like, yeah, we talk sometimes, I guess. She invited me to her party. I ditched her for you. Like, what do you want me to say, Emily? Come on. Making big moves. I'm trying. Wait, I thought you said you had a 3080. I don't know which is better. Is the Ti better than the 3080? I think you know what you're talking about. Just don't want to say any. I just don't want anything I say getting like back to her, and I trust you with that. Man, why are these people so secretive? They used to be friends. My lips are sealed. Wait, I made that joke earlier, so I have to answer that now. Or that's not even a joke. 3080 is better than 3060. What is the Ti for then? I don't really know where to begin. I don't want to say rambling. You mentioned Evelyn's. Why'd you say you were dumb? Ti is titanium. Oh, okay. I mean, I think they're both powerful enough to run most games, or really to run any games. I'm running like any game on a AMD RX 580, just on lower settings. Bunch of reasons. I guess me and Evelyn started drifting apart junior year, but it was just minor stuff like her drinking and me not. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I kind of just like don't want to make assumptions. I'm just gonna let Emily talk. Just gonna let her vent her feelings. No, it was fine. Everyone's different. This created some distance between us, you know? That sucks, though. She was your best friend. I don't want to hear Emily's gossip about her friend. Yeah, there's a lot of gossip in this section. Evelyn talking about Matt coming on to her. Emily talking about Evelyn's past. And then she met Travis and everything changed. Who's Travis? Smoking all of this S. Yeah, maybe she wanted to do that originally. Wait, can we not even pick that? What? Cece, you gotta go grab dinner. Thank you for the stream. It was fun. Maybe see you later in Jeffrey's stream. Yeah, thanks so much. Thank you for your relationship help, as always. Yeah, enjoy your dinner, and I'll see you later. Maybe she was trying to impress him. .3080 is a powerhouse. You can play 4K resolution. Dang. But you can't stream anywhere at 4K, so, like, you know. I guess it would be fun to experience games in better graphics. I usually set everything to medium right now, and it's like, I bet this is really pretty on full settings. Travis just had her wrapped around his finger. Did you talk to her? Were you direct, Emily, or did you just back off and stay out of the way? This is none of our business. You're absolutely right, but I did, and that's... Oh. Yikes. You're right, this is a lot of drama. I just kind of want to wrap things up. I want to go to this party as Tinkerbell 2.0. This part, well, I'm pretty ashamed of. Oh, what did you do? Psycho. Oh, I kind of told her it was either me or him. Gave her an ultimatum. Yikes. Pathetic, and it ended up de-storying us. What we are now is all my fault. It's on both of you. We'll say that. You're gonna need a good CPU to go with it, though. Man, so I'm going to upgrade one part and then need to upgrade the other. That's fantastic. I know, if I could take it back, I would. Well, have you tried apologizing? Extending the olive branch? Oh, David, I picked the wrong one. What would you have done if you were me? I don't know. David, you can pick this one. What should we have done? I don't feel like any of those are the right thing. I feel like we should have talked to Evelyn in a more approachable manner. You also need to make sure your motherboard is compatible with the new stuff. Oh boy. Where do I do that? Parts picker. 1. Told Travis off. Yeah. Tell him what's good. Yeah, my power supply, I need to get a new one. I already know that. Maybe that would have worked. I don't know. Oh, Emily. Just go to bed. Just go gaze at the stars on your roof or something. Eventually, her and Travis ended, but now me and Evelyn are here, and here effing sucks. Well, what have you done about that, Emily? Have you reached out? I feel like a therapist right now. Emily's too dramatic, so much drama. Yeah, you got that right. Ugh. Wait, but weren't they just sharing songs? They were. The world could be burning down, burning. That's from Dark Blue. Not really. Talking to her hasn't exactly been easy, and it's gonna make me sound like a jerk, but a lot of that is on me. Ugh, I don't even... Ugh. Just so over it. What do you mean? Oh, so you said if that's about it. It's always a little bit tricky at start, but you'll get the hang of it at some point. If you download Specky, you can see the hardware of your PC. I have, is it called CPU ID that I use for that? I haven't been exactly welcoming. I don't know, maybe I'm a bad person. David. Me too. Me too. It's like, you know, my eyes are shutting. Oh, what? What? Oh, you're still talking? Not that rude, but like, seriously. We're on different schedules here. This is the tea's fault. We're blaming the chai. Song lyrics ones. Yeah, I've seen them. You guys are going back and forth. Back and forth with Jack's mannequin. They're from songs we found together. That's all the interaction I've allowed for months. That doesn't seem right. Maybe you should have just gone to Evelyn's party, Emily, instead of throwing your own in spite. Don't know what's wrong with me. You're bitter. You're vindictive. You're hurt. I don't know. I don't know. David, you crack me up, dude. I had friends over for a house party once, and one girl literally would not leave. All the other guests left 2 hours ago, and she's just chatting away. And I'm literally asleep on the couch. That's the worst. I have been in situations like that, where it's like, the person will not take a hint. Like, body language, you can, like, you know, kind of turn away from them and be like, oh yeah. Like, start walking to your bedroom, be like, hey, I'm gonna go, like, put on my pajamas. I'm gonna go take a shower. And then they just, like, still keep talking. It's like, where do you see yourself in this equation? I want to get back to how we were, if that's possible. I'm just afraid of getting burned again. She probably does feel the same. Ahino, what do you think of this game? I'm curious. You're more into action games. What do you think of 2008 Face Nook? Just don't know what to do. Oh, go to bed, Emily. You'll figure it out in the morning. What do you think, Jeffrey? I bet Evelyn feels guilty. I offered like a dozen times if she was ready for me to call a cab for her. Good grief. I assumed like when everyone else left that was the signal the party was over. You said this was at your house, right? That's the worst. I hate to be the last person at a party because I don't want to like... I don't want other people to feel that way. Like, they have to keep entertaining me just because I'm there. Janet, welcome to the stream. If you're here for Hellblade, we couldn't get it running with my streaming software with OBS, so we switched to Emily is Away 3, which came out last week from a duo dev team, I think. But we are just exploring 2008 Face Nook and our senior year of high school. I just want my best friend back. What should I do? Get her back. Go win her back. Can't go back? Stop trying? Nah. No. They both said that... I feel like I should give some legitimate advice, just so she doesn't keep talking to me. I've played one game like this before, but it was horror, so at least it gave some entertainment. Oh man, to me this is entertaining. I guess you've missed a lot of like the storylines that we've developed. This girl is like kind of into us and we're into her too. But what we really want to do is steal another guy's girlfriend. And it turns out that that guy is hitting on this girl and another girl. So they might be breaking up. If you don't think this is interesting, what's wrong with you? No, I'm just kidding. I prefer a good mix of games. I am really enjoying this. Talking to her doesn't help anything. At least you tried. We're made from different bark. That's one way to say it. So for me, this game hits because like... Sorry, I was reading David's comment. For me, this game hits because in 2008, I was a senior in high school, so I like identify with what these people are going through, and Facebook was pretty new at the time. Yeah, screw wall posts. Sometimes it's nice to be the last at a party, though, because you can take snacks or wine. That's true. You gotta be an opportunist sometimes. Why would she write that on her... Do they not have each other's phone numbers? Do you have time to talk? Time to, like, talk after school sometime this week? I mean, we know Emily's all into, like, direct messaging. Slide into her DMs. Really sucked not having, like, a best friend this year, but we're pretty close. But we're pretty close now, so it may have been worth it. David, tell me what to do. For two people who are kind of into each other, this chat is not sexy. Yeah, we're just dealing with, like, emotional baggage at this point. This is not what I signed up for. Janet, if you're still here, how are you doing today? I'm glad you're here with us. I don't like any of these options either. I'm just gonna say, yeah, you're pretty cool. Like, we've been kind of negging her so far, so. Or just, like, being non-committal. I feel like that's our best course of action. You're kind of amazing to... Oh, boy. First time... Yeah. We're being the therapist at this point. We're the best friend therapist. Imagine having to make reasonable decisions in a conversation. Couldn't be me. No, we're kind of just, we're having fun with it. We're being kind of a douche sometimes. Sorry if I, like, ruined your night. I'm not gonna lie, you didn't make it better, Emily. Yep, try harder. Do better. Real, thanks for listening. It means a lot. Oh boy. Do we tell her you mean a lot? I don't know what to do. I'm always here, you mean a lot, or you do the same. You'd do the same. Somebody tell me what to do. 1, 2, or 3. Ugh. It is so cheesy. But to be fair, this was maybe what 2008 Cody would have said. 1, I guess. Yeah. Tell her how you're lined up for a 3080 and gonna get that sick FPS soon. But that's the thing. I don't know how soon that's gonna be. It didn't give like a time estimate. So, and like once your number comes up in line, you have 8 hours to do it. What if it comes in at like midnight, and I'm not up by 8 a.m.? Yeah, 2008. David would have said this as well. It is cringy. It's so weird, like how much time can make a difference. How much maturity can make a difference, really. Okay, really. It's still Emily. Go to bed. Let us go to bed at least. So many questions. This is horrible. Toad is my guy, and you ain't taking him. I play Peach. Emily is a talker. I guess she does suit you. No more than Toad suits you. I'd be asleep. Right. I'd be like waking up to the dings, like ding. Not again, Emily. Turning my phone over, putting it on mute. Should we make this more interesting? What are we gonna bet? Yes. Well, I guess we should have asked what are we gonna bet. So what are the terms? Oh man. Involving clothes, perhaps? Come on. Keep it in your pants, Jeff Beans. Let's just say this just got serious. I don't know what... We'll say this just got serious. Can we get this rolling? Maybe I didn't... What should we do, guys? Drive around, go to the mall, just chill. Yo, Matt said, yo, Em, you got time tomorrow afternoon? I need your help. Meet at the mall? Question mark? What? Should we go to the mall and see what's up with Matt? No, John said Netflix and chill. Let's just chill. At your place. That's fair. Yeah, I'd like that smiley face. Are you gonna talk a bunch tomorrow too? Well, at least if we're at her place, I can just be like, alright, I gotta go. Back and have Emily. Yeah, Kelly's into photography. I'm into photography. I feel like Kelly and I are a good fit. John, it's a smiley face, not a winky face. Yeah. Well, because we didn't say it involves clothes, right? Oh man, I'm so excited. You should be. I'm Team Kelly. I feel like at this point, with how long we've been talking to Emily, if you're not on Team Kelly, we're probably not friends. Where's the thank you option? I really like you, Jeffrey. Come on. These are all the same option. I really like you too. I feel the same. Wait a minute. You're not so bad. I mean, that one's kind of... Come on, guys. What do I say? What do I say? You know, tell them that we're going to play some Hellblade and get super anxious together. Going to be a great time. Screams in Celtic psychosis. You're going the wrong way. It's over here. You're going the wrong way. I bet all of these have the same result. I feel like this one might be different. That's still like non-committal. Yeah, I'd say number 2 as well. This is obvious. Oh man. But saying this is going to make it friggin' awk tomorrow. You're not... Oh, backspace isn't an option. No going back. Ugh. They all have the same outcome. What is beer pong? I feel like Germany probably invented beer pong. Did they not? That's where you set up cups in like a bowling alley shape, like 1 cup in the front, 2, 3, 4, and you toss ping pong balls into the cups, and if you land one, your opponent has to drink that cup. And you do that until all the cups are gone. And there's a clear winner. Emily Singer. Can I poke Kelly again? We can. Let's do it. Emily poked me, I'm poking Kelly. If Emily can't... God, you got me smiling like an idiot over here. Oh, these are all the same again! I'm glad. Similar predicament. I like you more than friends. Eye on the prize. Eye on the prize. Kelly, 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 Kelly. I'm glad. I mean... That's it, right? John said red flags. Yeah, this girl's putting up some strong signals. Got it. Oh! Should we just ignore Emily's poke? So, is... R.I.P. Kelly. We should... Oh, man, we should have gone to the mall. John, I think you led me astray. We should have gone to the mall with Matt. So is tomorrow, I don't know, like something? What do you mean? I want her to say it first. I'm too afraid of rejection. We're stuck... Oh, boy. It can't be this way. This game has been pretty well built, I think. It can't just be like one wrong answer and you're stuck with psycho late night tea Emily. What do you... I don't want to feel awkward though. I don't want to be like, what do you mean? Okay, I do this with my friends all the time. I don't call it a date. I don't want to be stuck with Emily. I'm just... I know I'm supposed to. Her name is in the game. Emily is away. This is, let's be more than friends. That's obvious. Would you go out with me? That's super obvious and direct. What are you saying, Emily? Neither side is being direct. That's the problem. Well, actually, she was kind of direct. What'd she say? I really like you, Jeffrey. I mean, that's pretty direct. Got me smiling like an idiot. So it's tomorrow, like, yeah, she should have said something else. Annika, you're already on chapter 2? You're doing this way faster than I am. How did chapter 1 go for you? Which party did you go to? I'm really curious. Did you go to Evelyn's? I want to hear how it was. What are you saying? I'm just... She's trying to get it. She is trying to get it. She's feeling the bean man. Guess I'll just put myself out. Oh, don't do it, Emily. Don't do it. I'm cringing. Jeffrey, I like you way more than a friend. There's no other... Option number 1, we should date then. Option number 2, I have feelings too. That's a little nondescript. Maybe I have feelings too for somebody else. And option 3, and I like you too. What do we say? I feel like 2 has to be it. I feel like... This is getting difficult. I have feelings too. Yeah. This is actually giving me, like, anxiety. Like, waiting for her messages to pop up. Do you... You guys, no! 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 No, no, no. Exit. Exit without saving. Exit without saving. Where's the appear offline option? Hold up. Can we actually do that? Oh my gosh. I think are we stuck with her? Do you want to date and be together? Option 1, yes. Option 2, obviously I do. Option 3, if you want to. If you're into it, sure. Oh my gosh. It says I have 12 minutes. 13 minutes since last save. I don't want to go back through all this again. I feel like we just have to go... We gotta go down this road. This is not gonna go well. So much pain. That's not what it said. That's not what... The option was if you want to. It wasn't if you want to. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, guys. Things just got serious. I may have just screamed in real life. Me too. Me too. I'm ignoring her poke. This game has made me angry. Now it's gonna be impossible to get Kelly because we're gonna be it's October. I guess we technically have until May. We need to like scheme this out. We need to master plan this. I heard it. Whatever. I knew I heard something. I knew I heard some disgusting sound. Emily poked me again. Stop. She's being... Okay. That's that's what you heard, and then you were like, wait a minute, I gotta come back? I mean, that kind of says more about you than it says about me, right? No, that's tomorrow. I guess this makes me your girlfriend. Should I say only if you want? I keep leaving it up to her, like, but she's all into it. Yeah, only if you want. Obviously, that's what she wants. She just screamed "ah" over 3 different messages. She's feeling the beanster. Duh. Duh. Oh boy, I've only had a crush on you for like a few months. Oh. I thought this conversation was almost over. I'm still tempted to log out. Like, does that mean? Although, in 2008, Cody would have been, like, thrilled to have a girl say this stuff, so I get where the game is coming from. I just don't like it now. I'm dense. I had no idea. Guess I hit it well. I'm like, okay, we get it. I'm glad. I'm glad you're happy. Jeez. This is like on and on and on. I should have known this is where this was going. Nah. Nah. We're together, but like I don't want people to know that. Nah. She's gonna ask why not. Oh. Let's wait a bit. Let's see if things work out. With the way she was reacting, I would have thought she was like all aboard the public train. Don't stop me from posting a cryptic. David, are you serious? You're gonna buy this game? I'm so glad. Like, when I saw this game, I was like, this looks really cool and like kind of a nostalgia trip. But the more I play it, it's like, it's just funny. It is a nostalgia trip. But I think it's way more fun because I'm playing it with you guys and like we're choosing some of the things together. My brand is supposed to be wholesome and happy and chill, and if I streamed this, I would be raging. What the heck? What the heck in heck? I can't stop smiling. You're such a goon. Such a goon, Emily. You goon. Stop it. Dad just walked. Such a goon. But why? Oh, he wants to use the computer. I mean, option 4 should be like, okay, he's entitled to it. Stop poking me. You're someone like you and all you know and how you speak. What is this? I recognize these lyrics. What is that from? Is someone like you and all you know and how you speak? Someone name it. I know it. Sorry, Matt can't hang tomorrow. I already got some plans. Crap. But why? I don't know. It's a cool idea, yeah. Imagine talking to a girl. Yeah. Imagine that. He knows something's up. Uh-oh. He's like, what are you so smiley about? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Notice how hilarious my face is. Use somebody. Is that it? Someone like... Yes. Oh, you know how you speak. Something lovers undercover of the streets? I don't know. Yeah, you're right. That is that song for sure. I'll see you tomorrow, Jeffrey. Ew, I'll miss you until tomorrow? Gag me. Absolutely. These are all disgusting responses. Countless lovers undercover the street. You know that I could use somebody. I don't know what that last sound was. That was supposed to be like part of the song. Absolutely, whatever. This game is making me feel kind of gross. Remember, no bias. Real life me would just be like, okay, bye. I'm sticking around. Like, I'm not leaving. Oh. He meant like I'm sticking around in this relationship. She's leaving heart emojis already? This girl is thirsty. New status available to post. You guys, these statuses. And Dan, we already talked about this. This is what happens when you 100% the game. No, unfortunately, we couldn't open Hellblade. It was being dumb. What do I say, guys? 1, 2, or 3? What's my status before logging off for the night? Hopefully this is the end, because I gotta go. I want to go watch Jeffrey's stream. And finish up a review. And Dan, 1 is the least cringe. You're right. It's also the least, like, descriptive. And Dan, I'm glad you made it here, for a little bit at least. Even though we're running 55 minutes over. Oh, John, you gotta go get your first vaccine shot soon. Exciting. Some people in my family currently have COVID after getting vaccines, so that's kind of a bummer. Alright, let's log out and see what happens. Wait, 2008 was the year of the Wii? Look at that. If you try to stream Hellblade tomorrow, I'll show up. I may try it again. I don't usually stream on Sundays. What time is it there for you, Ahino? Like, I try to accommodate as many people as I can. I know it's difficult because, like, here to UK is 5 hours different. And I'm sure to Scandinavia it's probably, like, 2 more hours, maybe? It's almost 3 p.m. here, 1500. You and Emily are together. Your friends know, but you kept it off of Facebook. Maybe Matt and Kelly should have done the same. Ooh! Hold up. Matt is now listed as single. Oh, David, you saw it too. Dang it. If we could have just made it through one more chapter. Alright, here's pictures. I lost, but maybe I just let Jeffrey win. We were playing on the Wii. Fun times. Emily and Evelyn talked. Matt said, Jeffrey, I saw you and Em at the party. You two are a thing, aren't you? Ooh, that's a fun photo. Brad wasn't there. Look at that. Oh, 2200 there too. Nice. 10 p.m. Yikes. So yeah, usually on like weekday streams, I try and do them a little bit later for people in the US. Like after work, I try to do like 3 to 5 or 3 to 6, which would be, yeah, it'd be 10 p.m. It'd be starting at 10 p.m. for you. So that's probably not a great time for you guys. There's Emily and Jeffrey as twin Tinkerbells. Matt was supposed to be Michael Cera, but he forgot and got a hot dog costume. Ask me about my wiener. Right? That has to be a reference to that. Accepted? John, you know that movie, right? Who knows Accepted? What were they supposed to be? Is this oh wait. Is she no, no, she's dressed up. Is she supposed to be from Juno? The movie? And he was supposed to be Michael Cera? Also from Juno? But he got the wrong costume for 2008. And I don't know who this is. Is Kelly pregnant? I think it's a costume. Yeah, it's from Halloween. What did we get for our... Matt sent us a thong. Oh, it's Jeffrey's birthday. I got you the song because, I don't know. Why did I get this thong? Emily, happy birthday. She said we're not going to make it official, and then she said happy birthday from your girlfriend? Hopefully this virtual smooch will hold you over till I see you next. Ugh. How far can I roll my eyes back in my head? Alright guys, that's it for today. That's it. Kind of disappointing. Kelly's now single, so that's fun. But now we're in a relationship. This is the opposite of what we wanted to happen. Well, not the opposite. It's half of what we wanted to happen. Ugh. That was the main storyline. You and 50% encouraged Emily to befriend Evelyn again. I wonder what the 1.5% is. What the heck? A lot of good people out there, I guess. Well, David, if you... when you start playing this, you better tell me what your choices are. I would love to hear them. This game is so funny. It is frustrating a little bit that we have to be with Emily at this point because of seemingly one conversation. But at the same time, it's still so funny. I wish the chapters were a little bit shorter. Yeah, Dan, I am ending the stream. Jeffrey should be starting his right now, so I don't want to overlap with him. Oh, Annika, you said in my game Evelyn gave her non-alcoholic champagne. I think they did in mine too. Wait, but you went to Evelyn's party, so you're probably better friends with Evelyn. Anyway, talk to me in Discord about it. I want to hear what you guys think about it and how your games are going. Tell me what your new relationship statuses are at the end of your chapters. Yeah, it was fun hanging out with y'all. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna jump on over to Jeffrey's stream at the Indie Gaming Guild. I don't even know what he's streaming today. Oh, he's streaming Second Extinction, which came out this week. So hopefully I'll see you guys there, and if not, I'll see you next time.